Today, we're diving into fascinating and practical survival techniques from our ancestors. We're exploring how ancient methods can help us thrive in the 21st century. History teaches us about prepping and preparing for times of uncertainty and hardship. This isn't about living in fear, it's about taking responsibility for our well-being. So pack your curiosity and let's journey into the past to discover timeless survival hacks. We're tackling the most essential element for survival: water. Without it, life as we know it wouldn't be possible. Our ancestors devised clever ways to secure a reliable water supply, like the gravity-fed water system. These systems were marvels of engineering for their time. Imagine you're in the wilderness with a fresh water source, a stream, a spring, or rainwater. The challenge is how to transport it efficiently. Instead of lugging heavy buckets, you use a simple system. This method saves time and energy, making life much easier. Collect rainwater off your roof, channel it into barrels or cisterns positioned higher than your point of use. This setup is both practical and efficient. Gravity does the rest, drawing the water down through pipes whenever you need it. It's a hands-free solution that works flawlessly. No pumps, no electricity, just pure natural physics. This simplicity is what makes it so reliable. This ancient technique isn't just for off-grid living, it's a fantastic backup system for any home. It ensures you have water when modern systems fail. A gravity-fed system ensures you can stay hydrated during power outages. It's a reliable fallback in emergencies. It's simple, sustainable, and a testament to the ingenuity of those who came before us. Their wisdom continues to benefit us today. They understood that working with nature is the key to long-term resilience. By harnessing natural forces, they created systems that stood the test of time. Food security is as crucial today as it was for ancient civilizations. The Mayans and Incas mastered terrace farming, transforming steep slopes into fertile gardens. Picture stone walls carving steps into the hillside, each terrace capturing rainwater and preventing erosion. These ancient techniques allowed civilizations to thrive in challenging environments, turning barren slopes into productive land. You might not live on a mountainside, but the principles of terrace farming apply to any backyard. Got a slope prone to erosion? Build terraces. It's like adding shelves to your garden. This technique maximizes growing space and conserves water, making it ideal for sustainable gardening. Each terrace slows down runoff, allowing water to soak into the soil, which is crucial for plant health. It's about working smarter, not harder, and taking inspiration from those who lived in harmony with the land. Terrace farming shows we can overcome environmental challenges with ingenuity and reap a bountiful harvest just as our ancestors did. Long before refrigerators, our ancestors mastered long-term food storage. They used underground silos, clay pots sealed with beeswax, and rodent-proof granaries. The key was airtight storage, keeping grains and dried beans in environments where moisture, air, and pests couldn't penetrate. Today we can apply this wisdom using modern materials. Airtight containers, mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, and buried caches can create miniature pantries. A well-stocked pantry isn't just about convenience, it's about peace of mind. Stock up on rice, beans, lentils, oats, and other shelf-stable staples. Package them in airtight containers, label them with the date, and store them in a cool, dark, and dry place. You'll be amazed at how long these foods last and the security they bring. Survival isn't just about individual skills, it's about community. Throughout history, communities thrived during tough times with strong networks of mutual aid. Neighbors helped neighbors, sharing resources, skills, and support. These weren't formal institutions, but organic networks of people looking out for one another. In our modern world, building a network of trusted friends, family, and neighbors is crucial. These are the people who can lend a helping hand and share the burden during challenging times. Think about the skills you have to offer and the resources you might need in an emergency. Start building those connections now, before you need them. Remember, survival is a team sport. Long before modern medicine, people relied on the healing power of plants. Medieval healers used garlic for its antimicrobial properties, elderberries to boost immunity, and willow bark to ease pain. While we have modern medicine, a basic herbal apothecary at home can be valuable. It's about having options if access to conventional medicine becomes limited. Start by learning about common herbs and their uses. Grow your own medicinal garden or forage for wild edibles with proper identification. Dry herbs for teas and tinctures, and learn to make simple salves and poultices. Even basic knowledge of herbal medicine can empower you to take care of your family's health in a pinch. Picture this. You're a Native American scout relying on a food source that's lightweight, nutrient-dense, and long-lasting. This food had to sustain you through long journeys and harsh conditions, providing the energy needed to survive. Enter pemmican, a mixture of dried meat, rendered fat, and sometimes dried berries. This combination was not only practical but also incredibly efficient in delivering essential nutrients. It's a calorie bomb, packed with protein, fat, and essential nutrients, and can last for years if properly prepared and stored. This made it an invaluable resource for survival and endurance. Pemmican remains a fantastic addition to any prepper's pantry. Its long shelf life and nutritional value make it a go-to for emergency food supplies. It's perfect for camping, hiking, or bugging out, compact, lightweight, and bursting with energy. Whether you're on a weekend adventure or a long-term expedition, pemmican has got you covered. Making pemmican is an adventure in itself. The process connects you to ancient traditions and survival techniques. Use lean beef, venison, or ground meat, dry it thoroughly, grind it into a powder, and mix it with rendered fat. This ensures the mixture is both nutritious and long-lasting. Add dried cranberries, blueberries, or other fruits for flavor and extra nutrients. These additions not only enhance the taste but also boost the nutritional profile. Store it in airtight containers or vacuum-sealed bags in a cool, dark place. This will ensure your pemmican stays fresh and ready for whenever you need it. Long before electric refrigerators, people relied on root cellars to keep their food fresh. These underground chambers preserved harvests and ensured a supply of food throughout the winter. Root cellars work by utilizing the Earth's natural insulation, keeping food at a stable temperature year-round. A well-built root cellar can keep produce fresh for months. Building your own root cellar might sound daunting, but it's achievable. Look for a naturally cool, well-drained spot on your property. Dig a pit, line it with cinder blocks or stones, and cover it with a well-insulated roof. Ensure proper ventilation to prevent moisture buildup, and add shelving to organize your bounty. It's a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors and a brilliant way to secure your future. Think back to the Great Depression, when frugality was a necessity. Families learned to stretch every penny, waste nothing, and find creative ways to make do with very little. Frugality isn't about deprivation, it's about resourcefulness. Start by taking stock of your pantry. Have a good supply of dried beans, rice, lentils, and other low-cost staples. Learn to cook from scratch using whole ingredients instead of processed foods. Explore recipes that use every part of your produce, from root to stem. Turn leftover meat into hearty soups and stews that can feed a family for days. Embrace the art of substitution and get creative with alternatives. World War II brought unprecedented challenges, teaching people the value of resourcefulness and community spirit. While we're not facing wartime rationing today, understanding how to thrive with less is valuable. It's about being prepared for disruptions to the supply chain. Start by familiarizing yourself with basic food preservation techniques. Canning, pickling, dehydrating, and freezing can help you extend the life of your harvest and reduce food waste. Learn to cook with limited ingredients. Explore recipes from wartime cookbooks, which often relied on staples like powdered milk and powdered eggs. Stock up on basic spices and seasonings to add flavor and variety to your meals. Think salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and dried herbs. Remember those Cold War drills? The principle remains the same: preparedness through practice. An emergency plan is only as good as your ability to execute it under stress. Running through different scenarios can make all the difference when every second counts. Start by mapping out your escape routes from your home. Make sure everyone in your family knows where to go and how to get there. Tailor your drills to address specific risks in your area. Practice basic survival skills like starting a fire without matches, purifying water, or providing basic first aid. These skills can be invaluable in an emergency and boost your confidence. A little preparation can transform potential panic into decisive action. Thank you for joining me on this journey through history's prepping wisdom. It's incredible to see how our ancestors' ingenuity and resilience can guide us towards a more prepared future. Stay curious, keep learning, and remember you're part of a long line of survivors. Those who came before us faced incredible challenges and persevered, passing down their knowledge. Now it's our turn to carry that torch. Until next time, take care and be prepared.